It's just nice and warm today, just beautiful here. I look off into the distance. It's just shocking that, I'm out here in shorts even, and just right up the hill there, you can actually see the mountains of snow and cold. Just down here in the valley, right? But I got to tell you something that it's so hard for me to grasp because, I just don't know if we're stuck between heaven and hell or if this is hell and it's heaven and heaven is hell. And I'm heading somewhere with a story here. It's brutal, my friends, and it's hard because this God and your creator of this world always introduces me to some cool things, right? And that's what's hard for me to accept not to accept, but it's hard because then I see the evil hell of this world, and then I cuss at our God and curious to why this is so evil and why am my friends, you, even on this video, why we're suffering this nasty, crappy existence place called prison earth, right? But anyway, but always the timing sequence, always they do something really cool to show me the good stuff when I'm down. So I met this nice lady and her husband. He's a Vietnam veteran here, just walking down the street down here because I just needed some fresh air from the hotel room, and I got a lot of things to do today, and I just wanted some fresh air. And what's amazing, this man he's a Native American of Paiute, and just won a bunch of amazing awards and stuff. And was just an honor to meet him and his wife as well. And she's a solid Christian, and she very good heart, and told me some beautiful things about Christianity, about the Lord, and beautiful stuff. And then she told me about him. He's Native American. A lot of Native Americans have a battle trying to keep one foot in Christianity, another foot with their traditions and cultures, because they have a different religious background, their heritage, right? So she even said he tries to keep one foot in white men's way and one foot in the Native Americans' way. So which foot leads? Do you choose to lead with your left? Do you lead with your Native American way, or do you lead with the right, your white foot, right? Which one forward? So it's a struggle with him spiritually, and also just by trying to coexist in two different worlds at the same time. Then I talked to him but anyway, it was really nice talking to this gentleman. He's actually honored even down here at the museum, even though they don't live here. This is in Bishop, California, by the way. And I guess it's hard because I see some great things and some great moments and introduced to great people. I've met so many people that your God and Creator just put in front of me that amazing. Like I told you, even meeting the Lord on the Southwest aircraft was shocking. And a young gentleman, right? But even beyond that, meeting these people, meeting Steve Martin Short, they're just comedians. They're just idlers. It's not even, but to know that I actually got to see them, that they're kind of real in a way. And, but the people, I was honored to meet the people like this gentleman. I've met people, Native Americans, chiefs, presidents of colleges, universities. He met a guy who was one of the original guys who helped design the internet that this cell phone and YouTube is based off of. I'm not kidding you. This guy was a real deal. Met him in California. And he's atheist, by the way. But anyway, he explained to me how they did the first test for the internet. And, in the process, because I never knew how the internet was developed. But I met, singers, Elton John, and, some other amazing people amazing to the world, even though, that some of the best people I've met was like this little girl. She was about 8 or 9 years of age, and I still have it hanging on my mirror in my vehicle. She gave me this turtle around Christmas time. It was about 2 or 3 weeks before. A turtle it's like a stained glass turtle, kind of. And she said she gave that to me, and I said to her mother, I said, "Oh my gosh, nobody's hardly giving me anything in this world. I've given out thousands and given out money and things and gifts, and nobody just to a stranger. She had the kindest heart. She said, "I want to give you this turtle." And I tell you what, I still have that, and it just breaks my heart because she's just a lovely young lady. She's going to go far in this world with her heart. And her mother says she has the kindest heart. No kidding. I wish we could spread her heart to the rest of the world. And I'm sorry I went off tangent here, but it's hard because, you got the all these people, different cultures, religions, backgrounds, and can't we just all get along? And that's the hard part. It's not that hard. And I don't want to see these people like this guy. I don't want the Native Americans to lose their traditions and culture. And that's what I'm concerned about. If our God and Creator makes that happen, then it does. But I couldn't see somebody want to have all the separation with cultures, and because I love the art, artistry, and the dance, and the beauty of it makes this world so wonderful place. There's all the different things. Instead of being a brick in the wall, all the same color, same tone, same voice, same religion, in a sense. I'm not trying to sell our God and Creator or even the Lord. But man, I'm telling you, the diversity, which makes it a university here. The diversity. But then also you can have so much diversity that it becomes chaos. So you're going to have a balance between other diversity and other unity. Too much unity, then we're all just soldiers and puppets and walking formation, like information. In formation, put you into formation. See, it's their information they want. And we don't all want to be in formation, right? So that's why we'd have this diversity and stuff. But so you need to realize that it's hard for myself and probably you to understand this reality and what's going on and who do we trust and what's the true way and what's the exit door, and we're all in a script and all these other things, right? Simulation. It's a nightmare. And also the insanity. The people are so darn mentally ill here that I just can't believe. Got a little bird up there singing. No offense. I got several people friends fully awake and been a part of this journey and tell me about. They understand the Mandela effect and pieces of this and truth of that. And I have not. The mental illness, this world is so insane. It's about, and no offense, 90% of these people are mentally ill, one way or the other. It's either attention deficit disorder, depression, bipolar, schizophrenic, and I'm not saying that I'm better than them, but dang, at least I control my mind. And at least I have some sanity in this insane world. I mean, there is nobody that's sane anymore. My gosh. I mean, and then when you get fully awake, you even realize how more insane the world is. This is scary. At first I thought, man, am I insane or is the world insane? Or is it both? Right? And it just when I thought, like even new friends I meet, they're very caring, loving, then I find out they're selfish or narcissist or have other issues. And I'm not saying I have issues too. I do. But just the basic issues of being nice and people want to hang around with, it's not that difficult. My gosh. Just being kind as a friend seems to be a struggle for these people. Without them trying to have some kind of ulterior motive or this and that, what you're going to do for me, and selfishness, and well, you ain't doing it the right way, and insulting and cussing me out like a recent